Hi and welcome. My name is John O'Callaghan and these are my top 20 tracks of 2017. I have chosen these tracks for a number of reasons, all about production, crowd impact, how they go in my sets, and in general their contribution to trance in the year 2017. It was an amazing year and we've seen so many new producers come to the forefront, showing their talent and staking their claim in the fantastic trance scene that we are all part of. The tracks aren't really in any specific order until they get to the top numbers, and then of course we are going to be awarding number one track of the year, and very deservedly so. So here we go, starting off at number 20. In at number 20 is a track called Section 9 by Heatbeat. Heatbeat have had a great year in my opinion, and this is a great example of the kind of hard tech trance that they are pushing right now. Some Psy influences, but this one in particular was very good for me. This one is called Section 9. And in at number 19 is a track by our wonderful Italian friend Giuseppe Ottaviani. This track is called Lumina, and this one highlights Giuseppe's ability to just make unbelievable trance whenever he feels like it. This melody he probably made on his couch, and he probably finished the track that evening having a glass of wine. So cheers to you, Giuseppe, for your amazing music. This is Giuseppe Ottaviani, Lumina. In at number 18, a fantastic tech trancer from Northern Ireland, Schneider, who has had an excellent year making massive tracks such as Polarize, Vaporize on Subculture, and this one here, Neutralize, on his own After Dark recordings. In at number 17 is a fantastic collaboration between Alien Fila and Fairy Tale. This track is called Concord, and once again it shows these guys' ability to make beautiful uplifting trance with ease, and the pluck line in this is absolutely to die for. This is Concord. In at number 16 we have a beautiful vocal track by Solarstone and Meredith Call called I Found You. This one is absolutely stunning and it showcases Rich's ability to blend acoustic music, beautiful vocals, almost slight 80s influences here into a beautiful original vocal trance track. There is also a fantastic Giuseppe Ottaviani remix to go along with this, so make sure you check that one out too. This is Solarstone and Meredith Call, I Found You. And next we have a track from Standerwick. This is a fantastic original trance production of the instrumental variety called Into the Deep. Ian is a great friend of ours here at Music First, and we're always very appreciative of his abilities in trance, and this one here showcases exactly why. Joint Operations Center Pathological Effect. This is a track that I made in an experiment mode. I wanted to make a breakdown that was so odd that it took people out of whatever situation they were in and had to actually think, what am I listening to here? Whether they liked it or if they didn't like it, it causes a reaction. And when the track builds up and the beat comes back in, that's that wake-up call I'm looking for, no pun intended.
There were no indications of pathological effects among any of the organisms.
And in at number 13, here we have the first entry of the producer of 2017 on the list so far. This is Echo and Driftmoon and the great Trust in the Wind original, which was then remixed by Cold Blue and took it up a notch. One of the best guitar riffs of the year. Well done, Echo, on this and your fantastic album, and thank you, Tobias, for this beautiful remix. At number 12 is another offering from Italy's finest. This is Giuseppe Ottaviani Legacy on Subculture. This track I debuted in Subculture Argentina and the reaction it got was unbelievable. Thank you, Giuseppe, once again. In at number 11 we have a great tech trancer from another Italian stallion. This is Alex Di Stefano. What's the Catch, which was released on Carnage Recordings. In at number 10 we have a producer here who had an amazing 2017 and absolutely a breakout year for him. Somebody who has trance in his blood and he wants to make it every day, and we absolutely welcome that. So Brendan, thank you for these fantastic tracks in 2017. We look forward to more. This one is Factor B, Something Like a Cure. In at number 9 we have Subculture's first Lady of Trance, Ireland's own Maria Healy, with her beautiful track Desiderata. And there is also a Giuseppe Ottaviani remix to go with this, which I've been playing in my sets. Make sure to check it out. 8, we have Temple One, another producer who had a stellar 2017, providing us with no less than 4 or 5 stunning trance tracks. 2018 is shaping up to be an even bigger year for Temple One, so make sure to check him out on all the social media. But this one here is Temple One, A Part of Us. Now we are getting into the meat of the situation, getting into my biggest tunes of 2017. And coming in at number 7, arguably one of the most underrated tracks of the year. One of my favourite producers, both of them in fact. England and Argentina combined for this one. This is James Diamond and Chris Schweizer, Spectrum. Number 6, we have David Forbes and Emma Gillespie providing one of the vocal tracks of 2017 with the track called Shadows, and guess who's remixing it? Cold Blue once again takes it up a level. He absolutely hit this one out of the park. Thank you, Tobias, once again. This is Shadows, Cold Blue remix.
In the shadows, invite the light inside this time.
In at number 5, guess who it is? The man with the plan, Cold Blue from Germany, Tobias, On the Outside. What an amazing track. This one really set him apart for me, showing how versatile he is. Not only can he make uplifting anthems, he can make dark tech trance belters too. This one, On the Outside, I played almost every set in 2017, and the mastering and mix down and the ideas, everything behind this is why I truly believe Cold Blue is going to be a megastar. So check this out, Cold Blue, On the Outside. In at number 4, we have a track of mine which I covered from the fantastic original by Ludovic Einaudi. This one is called Two Trees, a very special track in my heart, emotionally and mentally. Was going through some interesting times, shall we say, and this one encapsulated how I felt at the time, and I was glad to be able to bring it into a trance realm because I truly believe that melodies like this are born for trance. So this is John O'Callaghan, Two Trees. in at number 3, a very special track for a lot of people, me included, a beautiful original from Craig Connolly and Jessica Lawrence. The track called How Can I connected to so many people on the dance floor this year. The lyrics, the chords, everything about it. And thank you, Craig, for your fantastic album in 2017. Another stellar producer with a huge future ahead of him. This is my remix of How Can I.
Only you know my weaknesses. How can I still believe when I'm on my knees? How can I learn to see if I can't
And in at number 2, the best instrumental uplifting track of 2017 without doubt, and many people's number 1. This is Cold Blue, Once in Time. And here we are, we got to number 1. What a year it was, 2017. Thank you to all the trance fiends and subculture and music first fans who supported me and all the artists around the globe. It really was a privilege, and I look forward to seeing you in 2018. Here we go, number 1. It absolutely comes as no surprise, the biggest and best track of 2017. It absolutely destroys the place. Men, women singing alike, people crying. This is the one. Brian Kearney and Plum, All Over Again.